This is a vlog video. Sorry, this is a vlog review of a game called the Banner Saga 2. Yep, Banner Saga. I am a fan of the first game, Banner Saga 1. I love the mechanics. It's a strategy game and it's still beautiful. It's still using the same properties where your men or your caravan is moving around the beautiful landscape, which from my point of view is like kind of like uh, just pretty, and that's about it. Your caravan keeps on moving, and you have a lot of text, and you have to choose the options. So it's like dialogue options, and sometimes you feel that it's very random. You choose something you want to do good, but in the end you might die, or not that you might die. The numbers of your clan will be incest with you, incest will be angry with you, and they will leave your caravan. Okay, goodbye, bye bye. You don't need to eat anymore of my supplies. The number, the with this mechanic, when it's moving around the screen, what's most important is, to me as a player, is the number of supplies. That's very important. The number of your clansmen, your fighter, or your warrior, it's irrelevant. It's just a number. It does not immerse. It's not presented as important enough for you to worry about the numbers. Does it benefit you? I'm not sure, because I don't give a shit. So that's one design flaw. What else is there that's a design flaw in this pretty looking game? Let's see. Okay, I started the Banner Saga number 2, and it gives me a choice of choosing which person survived in the last game. My last game, the daughter Alette, the cute one, I love it. I love her. The artwork of her, when her eyes are like huge, she's surprised. That makes her look sexy. I do not know. Maybe I like the look of girls who are frightened. That's kind of scary, actually. In my last game she died, but in this game I chose to let her father die instead of her, because I like girls and cute women. It was very good with a bow. Thumbs up. So I chose her to survive the last game, so that's a good design choice. So I like women. I like to play as women, so thumbs up. So when it comes to like the warl, the ones who with those big horns, there were a couple of them, 4, 5, or 6. And I can't associate their names to their faces, so it's pretty, but they haven't done enough, like associate a name to a face. Maybe it's just me, I'm just dumb, but they haven't. Maybe the names are too foreign to me. It's too Scandinavian, so it's not important. So I don't give a damn about the wows. Also, I was playing the game, and after a few missions I was like pumped up. I was like leveling my girl, the archer, up, and she was so badass. She has this ability called, I do not know what's it called, but something like Overwatch ability. If you have played XCOM 1, you have the Overwatch ability, where if the enemy comes near you or near your firing range, then you shoot the buggers up. In XCOM number 1, Enemy Unknown, you can one person can shoot as many times as you like. Means if there were 3 enemies in your firing range, entering your firing range, my guy will shoot 3 times, right? Shoot each of them. In XCOM 2, unfortunately, only one person can shoot once. So if there were 3 people, or 3 enemies, or 3 aliens entering firing range, he could only shoot once. So XCOM number 2, that's a terrible thing. But here, back here, Alette had the ability to actually shoot every enemy that comes into a firing range, and that was cool. That was so cool. I would love to play her as many times as I want, because I was like, this is a strategy game, okay? The best thing about this game is the strategy. You like plan your battles, you move around your chess, your fighters, to take advantage of the bad guys. The bad guys, they have huge health, huge armor. So what I do is I put Alette, or my archer who has the Overwatch ability, near the enemy, okay? Near the enemy. When the enemy comes, so she will be the first one who I will control first. So I'll put her in a position near the enemy, and she'll initiate her Overwatch ability. That means she could shoot all the enemies who come within her range. Within her range, yeah. So it was so fun trying to trying to strategize, trying to manipulate everything so the enemies will come near her and their health will be chipped away, and I can, like, after the first initial phase, I will move her back so that the enemies won't kill her, because she has very low armor, low strength, low health, because she's an archer. So archers normally don't have a lot of armor. So it was fun. I've leveled her up and she was fun. And suddenly the game like branched off, you know. Just suddenly I'm not playing Alette anymore. I'm playing some assholes who left the party, and they were real assholes. In order for them to survive, they have to be assholes. They need to kill innocent people, and that kind of pissed me off. Okay, I wanted to play Alette. I still want to play her. I want to be an archer, but now I'm forced to play these fucking bad guys who left my company, and that pisses me off. It's something like Metal Gear Solid 2. Everybody was hyped up. They want to play as Solid Snake, but they got Raiden instead. So I'm like one of those fanboys. Why did they do that? That's a bad design choice. I wanted to play as Alette because I hyped her up and I leveled her up, and she was so badass with her Overwatch ability, and now I don't get to play her, and now I need to like play these fuckers, and I'm just like, I don't want to learn their new abilities because I did not like play them at all, and I'm just, it's stupid, bad design choice. And there's a map, right? You can like learn about the history of each area, but it's useless. It's nothing to do with the game. The map is useless. You click here, click to this area, and you learn something, or it's useless. It's stupid. It's supposed to immerse you somehow, but with the strange names and the world, it's supposed to be a world building exercise, but I don't have any interest in that. I just want to play the game, okay, with my Alette, my archer, my Overwatch ability. That is the fun thing about this game, the strategy game. What else is there? When you get some hit experience points, like renowns, it's called renown. It's fun to like level up your character, give them new abilities, to give them better strength, better armor, stuff like that. Ooh, that's good. I like that. Playing the game, playing the strategy game, and leveling up your units, your heroes. The choices where you have the dialogue trees and you choose those things does not matter. It's not immersive. Whatever you choose, you just randomly choose, and something will happen. Maybe a hero will die, who knows. It's just quite random, and you just don't give a shit, because from my experience with the first game, and it's the same as this one, the second game, the choices of your dialogue is just so random, you don't give a shit, and you have to read through it and just skip, because the best part of this game is the strategy game. They should concentrate more on the strategy. The dialogue choices or whatever, nah, it's neglectable. So okay, don't give a shit about the text and the story. It's just the game, the gameplay, the missions. That's the fun thing. Trying to keep your your combatants or units, try to make sure they do not fall in battle, because it takes time for them to heal. Your heroes do not die, okay, unless it's a scripted thing, you know, during the the paragraphs, the storyline. You have to choose 4 options. You choose the wrong one, your hero dies. That's how your hero dies, through text and multiple choice multiple choice things. So it's the gameplay that's important. That's the fun thing about the Banner Saga. I don't give a shit about the story. The multiple choices are shit. You cannot I do good and you get good stuff. You do something good and maybe shit will befall you. So it's random. That's my experience so far. I haven't finished the game yet, but I'm going to like go through the stupid bad guy Splinter group. It sucks, man. It sucks. I want to go back to my Allied. I want to go back to my Archer.